Good morning. It is Friday, June 13th, 2025. It's 10:59 a.m. and this is episode 2970. I don't think I said that. This is the blog of roughs from this week. Normally it's like a month now between these blogs, between a batch of roughs, since I stopped drawing as many since after I was let go from CNN. But last week I had some hard days just with the ideas, and I drew 11 roughs in the week, and that would be about normal for a cartoonist who's working at a paper or something. Now, I don't draw that many roughs anymore since it's just for myself for the most part. But um, yeah, but I drew some cartoons I didn't like that much, or just some couldn't nail the landing, like this one and the last one with the hurricanes, with the whole hurricane season thing that I thought was kind of funny. Um, here, um, this is before the riots, not riots, the protests started in California, and but then when that happened, and this one almost made it. Sorry, excuse me. This one almost made it, and but I went with a couple of other things instead because I did like two cartoons on this subject, and I did like this one. This was kind of cool. But then the protest started happening, and on the first day that the protest started, I drew like six, or the day that Trump called the National Guard, deployed them illegally, which the court said he did, but then the other court said, well, let's pause that. But he did. Um, and I did. Oh, this is another one from the Elon thing. This is why this video is 5 minutes. I'm trying to wait to get to those. I'm leaving town tomorrow at around, well, my train's at 11. So, better double check that. But yeah, I'm leaving at 11 in the morning, and I got two deadlines today, but at least I've written the one for the Fredericksburg Advance. This one almost made it, but it did not because I was just I didn't want to bang the Elon Trump thing to death. So, but I'm going to D.C. tomorrow, Washington, and I'm actually staying in Arlington, and and I'm going to go to the stupid parade tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm flying to California. This is for the advance. We went with this idea, which I was pretty happy that we did. I thought it was cool. I know. Sorry, yawning time again. Oh, and this is when the whole thing started with the National Guard. And I was going from a couple different ideas, and here just on one canvas. I don't even remember what I was going for. Oh, I was trying to think of a better way to do it. This whole taco thing, and I kept working on it, working on it, working on it, and then I ultimately did not go with it at all because I just didn't think it worked that well. I bounced it off a friend who also didn't think it worked that well. She was just like, "Yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me." So, and I appreciate honesty. That's why I bounced it off that friend, because they will be honest. I mean, they like so much stuff that I do. She does. Sometimes I worry that she's just like greenlighting everything, and I don't always agree with her. Sometimes I'll just like, I disagree with you. This one works, and but this one didn't work either. I knew this one didn't work. It wasn't new. Just didn't. Yeah, yeah. Of course it didn't work. Of course it didn't work. I thought this one worked, but actually my same friend was just like did nothing for her. She didn't understand the hurricane one. Just did not get it. So, um, but yeah, this one was kind of black. But also at this point, I was really kind of getting desperate because it was getting late in the day. It was a Sunday, you know, and yeah, it was a Sunday, and I don't know if I got those dates right in the blog. Anyway, um, this was the best one that I did that day, and it might have been one of the first ones that I drew. But I just wasn't feeling it. Something wasn't kicking in, but maybe I should have done it. But I went with that. If you remember the ice cube idea, and mostly I went with it because it was 7 o'clock. I was like, it's gonna start getting dark soon. Let me go ahead and get to work. It's Sunday. Fucking shit. I've spent all day Sunday drawing roughs, and I have nothing really to show for it except for a bunch of roughs. And so I drew that one, and I also chose that one because it was kind of quick, and it turned out to be one of the most popular ones I've done over the past few months. So that's what happened. I haven't written my idea yet for today's subject, and you probably know what today's subject is. I really wanted to get the donut into a cartoon. You know, I've never seen Randy's Donuts in real life. I, I lived in LA for a short while, but I never actually seen it. And you know what? Randy's isn't the only one with giant donuts outside their donut joints. So, but I finally did get it in with the journalism cop shooting journalist cartoon earlier this week. Let's go. This is the last one. Let's go to the shout outs to Master Screen, Robert Cortino, and Dee Dee Wiss, and Sparky Perry. Um, Guys, have a great Friday. and wish me luck. I haven't written my my next idea yet, my next cartoon. You don't write an idea. I haven't written my next cartoon, and see, my brain's not working anymore, coffee, and I'm yawning. Bye.